St. Stephen's Cathedral, one of the remnants of the Old World. Its construction started around 12th century and completed in 1570s. Simply magnificent. Look at these masonry skills and the details. The tallest of its four towers is the South Tower at 136 meters. How did they manage to build this building when there was no electricity and cranes or power tools hadn't been invented yet? Did they only use hammers and chisels along with wooden scaffolds? We have been told that the construction of the main building and most of the expansion units was completed in 1570s. In 1443, when they dug the foundation of the cathedral, they came across a huge thigh bone of a giant, which lived before the Great Flood. They hung up this bone over the main entrance. Since then, this entrance is called the Giant's Door. All the world is subjected to Austria, and 1443 was chiseled on the bones. Later in 1600s, a medical student from France identified this as a mammoth bone. But when you take a look at the old pictures, oil paintings or engravings around 1800s, you see horse carriages on the streets, dirt roads, no tarmac or even pavement. I mean, your ancestors could build a structure like that 400 years ago, but now it's the 1800s and you're still stuck driving a horse and buggy. This doesn't simply add up. How many of you still use a rotary phone today? And this is from only about 40 years ago. That doesn't mean we're completely done with them. You can still use one today if you have a landline, but cell phones are just more practical. Technology evolves. Something happened between 1600s to 1700s. Some call it mud flood. Some say that these buildings are the remnants of Tartarian civilization. One thing is for sure, for some reason, all the significant inventions are crammed into the final 50 years of the 18th century. There's just one common and weird thing about all these old world buildings. Every tower and roof on these pre-17th century buildings was constructed almost like an antenna. Maybe they served an entirely different purpose in their time. Doesn't the South Tower's spire look like a power line pole? Or the spires look like transformer bushings? Nuremberg Fountain, it looks more like a transformer that converts etheric energy into electric energy. The design is too elaborate for a simple fountain. It was probably placed here just as a souvenir or memorial for the sake of the old world free energy. According to official narrative, it's from 14th century. These ones are from China, and I see giant transformer bushings. Maybe these old Tartarian buildings used as today's power stations back in those days.